How do you do, buckaroos? How the heck are you? So, it's the third stout. Their oatmeal stout from Schlafly out of the stout box has four stouts in it. 5.7, 40 IBUs this one has. Started with the chocolate milk, then I went to the coffee. Now I am going to do this one. Now, I've already done a video for the Schlafly Extra, so I'm not sure if I really need to do another one because I did one, but I might. Who knows? I never know what I'm going to do next. Oh, nice. I do like this one. I don't know if I can read a little bit here. It's a classic British style stout brewed with flaked oatmeal and roasted barley and freshly mashed coffee beans. And there's a reason why I wanted to read that to you because I said in an earlier video, it seems a lot of what Schlafly does is rooted in British tradition. And I think that's why they do what they do, which again, I'm going to repeat myself and say they are just stylistically sound. And if you like a style that tastes like it's supposed to, this is the brewery for you. They get overlooked in St. Louis, but I really don't think they should be. I think they're one of the best craft breweries out there, in my opinion. They're doing great stuff. And the aroma is nice. You feel that, you really feel that roasted barley. You can certainly feel those flaked oats on the nose. There's just a hint of like maybe just the slightest tinge of brown sugar on the nose. Oh, oh, baby, that's what Daddy like. Oh, yeah, it is. It's more than nice. Yeah, oh, there it's from Rockbridge. We went there last weekend. It was really interesting. It was fun. We had some smoked trout. It was tasty. Had a Rod's Cream Ale from Public House there. It was good, man. Yeah, always good. Oh, as an earthy hot finish again, just enough to kind of shut it down and tell you you're done. Let me take a drink. I'll go over some flavors with you. You feel a lot of that roasted barley all through. At points, you feel those oats as well. Like I said on the nose, I was getting a slight sweetness. I'm really not feeling it much on the flavor. And there's just a slight bitterness right at the end. I'm going to guess it's like a coffee kind of bitterness. This isn't a coffee stout. They do say it uses, let me read this again, freshly mashed coffee beans. So the coffee in a beer like this isn't meant to be coffee. It's meant to be oatmeal. But the coffee just kind of accents everything. Oh, it's good. I'm using my Three Kings mug. If you could read that, I don't know if you can or not. Let me get that over where you can. Three Kings is Yes, they have two locations, but we were there in August, and I went to the location, oh, excuse me, on the Del Mar Loop, and they were just super duper friendly. Can't even remember what beer I had, to be honest, but I did have a Jameson Caskmates, and that trip was the first time I'd had that Caskmates. The day before I had it at Pat Connolly's Tavern there in Dogtown. It's the Irish section of St. Louis. And that was the next day that I had it there at Three Kings. And at that time, it wasn't available in my neck of the woods. Now it is, but I went ahead and bought a bottle because I was just so enamored with it. It gave the regular Jameson just a lot of dimension. It really did. It added those stout notes. You felt some of that barley in there. Um, you felt a lot of malt. It just added a lot of dimension. It almost these fudge like notes in there. It was just nice, man. I kind of see there was a deal from the trout farm. Again, this is an oatmeal stout that does what it does. If you're a fan of the style, you're going to dig it. I don't know if it's going to convert anybody that isn't, but what I can tell you is, again, what Schlafly does, it is just stylistically sound. It does what it's supposed to do. It starts when it's supposed to, it finishes when it's supposed to, and all the flavors are in the right places. Time to Beer Whisperer, and we'll talk to you later, man. I tried to hit stop, but it didn't stop. One more day, what a feeling.